There's Petco Park on a fine night for baseball here on the show. Tonight, it's the home opener for the 2016 season between the Detroit Tigers and the San Diego Padres. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Jose Iglesias is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Ortega scoops it up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Yasiel Puig will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Oh, I'll tell you, no hitter wants to go through a streak like this. Already the numbers don't look very good, and now he's hitless in his last 10.
Line toward the gap in left center. In is Jay, but this ball's in front of him for a base hit. Ian Kinsler will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
With 2 on already, sooner or later, you got to come in with something.
And the more pitches he throws, the more likely it is that this guy's going to be sitting on it.
Nope. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. None out, runners at first and second. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Miguel Cabrera will get his first opportunity here, and that average is certainly not where he wants it, down in the 220s to begin the ball game.
When you look at what this guy has done so far this season, it hasn't looked very good, and you can tell why. He's only had 5 hits in his last 10 games. That just adds to the mediocrity.
Two and 0 count. Here it comes. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. A 3-run shot off the bat of Miguel Cabrera. 8th home run on the season for him, and the Tigers take a 3-0 lead. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. 3 runs already home here. Pulled toward right center field. Jay on the run, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. J.D. Martinez will stand in, hoping to perhaps pick up a base hit so we can climb over that Mendoza line. Drilled on the ground to short. Ramirez is there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Chris Johnson comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Padres, designated hitter.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's a base hit, so the leadoff man's aboard to start off the home half of the first. Striding into the box, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Donahue is there, and he has it for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and 1 away. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. There's a line drive that'll be over the head of Iglesias and on into left center field for a base hit. Settling in now, Rusney Castillo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Castillo.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Donahue moving to his left. And he makes the catch for the second out. The relay throw, and he's safe. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Derek Norris. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And a fair ball as this will head out toward the 322 sign in right. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. The tag, and he is out at the plate. Todd Frazier makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. One out, nobody on. Down the third baseline. Echeverria's there. In time to first, and there are two away. Randall Donahue into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. To third, fielded by Echeverria. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Rafael Ortega, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Second baseman, Rafael.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Alexi Ramirez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Molina gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first, two gone. John Jay gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Hard hit ball to second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Yasiel Puig strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around.
And everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Third inning here, 3-1 our score. That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Now they will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put. First pitch of the at-bat. Lines softly toward the hole. That's in there. Base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. Ready now, Miguel Cabrera. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Inside with the first pitch splitter, and it's 1-0. Chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Castillo has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Tag from Norris, and he is out at the plate. Leading off the inning, Mason Watson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Watson is retired, and there's one away.
The batter,
Chris Johnson will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And you know, guys, I just love the way he went the other way with that. Now I'm interested to see if he has a similar approach in this at-bat.
Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Puig. And that's the second out of the inning. Ready for another chance? Will Myers. He flew out in his last at-bat. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Preston Tucker is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
For the Tigers, the designated hitter.
And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Watson is under it to put it away, and it's a quick one pitch out to begin the fourth.
How about it?
J.D. Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Goodness. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Back goes Jay at the track, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The throw into second, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Man at second here with 2 away, and here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Hit the other way out toward right field. Castillo moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Adeiny Echeverria is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the off-speed pitch is taken here, a ball and a strike. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A little low. It's 2-2. Swing and a chopper to the left side. Iglesias is up with it and reined in, 1 away. Rusney Castillo is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Donahue is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second now, heading for third. And he'll get in there safely. At the plate, Derek Norris. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 3-2 contest. And he is into second base with an RBI double. So striding in, number 0, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Oh, and that liner caught him. Throw to first, but he's safe. And now the stadium's attention turns back to the man on the mound.
Gotta hope he's okay on the mound.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And it looks like a right-hander's gotten up to throw in the Tiger bullpen. Alexi Ramirez is at the plate as he looks at ball one. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it. It looks like he's aiming a little too much, and that's not working for him.
Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this will be a base hit as the runner will come in to score from third. And we are tied at 3 apiece. Standing in, John Jay. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Number 32 will come in and pitch now. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Pretty cool right there. You know, it's so important in a tough spot to get that first pitch.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. And now third base coach Glenn Hoffman's going to wave him on home. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Mason Watson is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And they'll tack on an insurance strike with the sac fly as they lead now 5-3. Chris Johnson will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there. Base hit. Oh, and he misses the stop sign there as he heads for the plate. And the runner from second is in to score. Now a 6-3 game. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And Randall Donahue heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. No problem here. 1 away. Jose Iglesias digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Grounded down the third baseline. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double. Yasiel Puig will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Jay over to his left. 2 down. Ian Kinsler will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. Corey Spangenberg will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Will Myers will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
To short. Right to Iglesias. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Adeiny Echeverria will dig in. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Brett Wallace will move into the on-deck circle. 6 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Hit back up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Rusney Castillo tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Donahue. 2 gone. At the plate, Derek Norris. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Sean Kelly will come on as he's newly into the ballgame, getting his first plate appearance now here in the 6th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think that's been his best pitch so far in this game. Guys just haven't been all that close to it.
Here's a swing. High drive. Left field. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Preston Tucker stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. The tail of the tape on that last home run, 410 feet. Castillo going back, still ranging back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. J.D. Martinez digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. In the air to straightaway right. Castillo on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. Todd Frazier will dig in. He doubled his last time.
And remember, he jumped all over that first pitch, so don't be surprised if he does it here again.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. On the ground to the left side. Wallace ranges to his right. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Rafael Ortega gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Hard hit ball to second. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Alexi Ramirez will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Ripped on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. John Jay steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Mason Watson will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Number 16 will look for some 2-out magic.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. A.J. Ellis will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. John Axford is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Randall Donahue will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips.
Well, on the bright side, I guess, he is putting the ball in play. He's just not getting that solid contact that you're looking for when a guy is really seeing the ball well.
Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1. To 2-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the 2nd out.
The shortstop, number 1, Jose Iglesias.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Really dotting the corners here with the fastball. 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And Chris Johnson ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And there's a base hit, so a chance for some insurance here to start out the home half of the 7th. Will Myers comes to the plate here, and we'll see how they play it with that leadoff man on base. Tap foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Brett Wallace is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, and just another simple single to the outfield here would be big for these guys. It could score 2.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Runners at 2nd and 3rd here. Nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Hard hit to first. Kelly moving to his right. Rusney Castillo gets a great opportunity to drive in some runs and add to this lead, but the double play is in order. Right to him. The 2nd for 1. On to first to complete the double play. Derek Norris digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. The set and the 2-1 pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Iglesias is right there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Yasiel Puig comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Jay is there to put it away, and they couldn't ask for more than a 1-pitch out to begin the 8th. Corey Spangenberg is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Spangenberg is retired. 2 down now. Sean Kelly will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Rafael Ortega digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped up. Spangenberg on the move, but he won't get there. It falls in. Into the box now, Alexi Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Well, a lot of people talk about Alexi Ramirez's incredible rookie season, but 2014 was really a breakthrough year for him as well. He was named to his first All-Star game. He led all American League shortstops in home runs, RBIs, slugging, and extra base hits.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball left side. And that's in there for a base hit, his third hit of the game. John Jay gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it an 8-4 ball game. Number 16 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And it in fact lands in the corner, foul. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Now this ball lined into right field. That's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. The runner scores from second. And a tag, and he is out easily. Chris Johnson steps in. He scored after reaching on a single his last time up. Lifted in the air out to right. Puig's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Will Myers will dig in. He doubled his last time.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bounce slowly back toward the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Preston Tucker, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Oh, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So it's a solo shot to dead center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit. Todd Frazier will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. A.J. Ellis steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. In there, strike 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Up next for the Tigers, center fielder
Randall Donahue is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A little bouncer. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's full count now. 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. And guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.